What's going on? Welcome to On the Mark. Um, I just wanted to address. I notice online there's a lot of commentary, and something I don't see a lot of is positive conversations about family, relationship, and even the relationship with uh, with people. A lot of negative. There's a lot of negative that drives um, these conversations. And I wanted to chime in with a positive point of view because I was just telling my wife the other day, and I tell the world this. If you don't, my name is Mark Clark. I'm a radio personality, and I talk about my family, my wife, my kids, my mother. Just a lot, and it's because um, I'm surrounded, have always been surrounded by so many great women. And I'm a fan. I'm a lover of women. I'm a product of the love of women, and that's what I want to talk about today. I realize that as I go into my 17th year of marriage with my wonderful wife, I have three daughters. I came to the conclusion that the reason my wife can love me how she loves me is because how much she loves her father. And her belief in him and her love for him allows her to have that same faith in me through ups and downs, unemployment, and whatever struggles we've had over the last 16 years. And I also realize the way I love my wife and the reason maybe I have so much love for women is because I was surrounded by so many great women, raised by a single woman. My aunts were amazing. My cousins. I just so many women looked out for me and nurtured me, and even the women in my life that I dated and the women that I work with, I seem to attract these kind of women. And when I watch these videos with black men, especially talking about women and relationships, I don't see this. I don't hear this a lot. That's why I wanted to chime in. And I think, and it makes me ask the question, well, what's going on? Was it a situation where these men had the negative or had the opposite scenario where they didn't have the supportive, loving, nurturing women? Why do the men seem to be jaded? And then, some will say that a lot of women, the commentary from women is also jaded. So I'm just here to say and to contribute and add to this universe that is now social media that is growing, a voice that is positive and is supportive of love, of family, of the opposite sex, of the same sex, of relationships. I think we are what we attract. And if you talk about and are fixated on negative, that's what you get. If you talk about it and are fixated on positivity, that's what you get. And as somebody who has had the blessing to live out my dreams and career and live out my dreams with the woman of my dreams, I wanted to say for those who may have doubts that keep your head up and keep looking for that positive love relationship. It's out there. Your consciousness drives it. What you think about, you are. Your thoughts held in mind bring about actions of that kind. So, a lot of this negativity I see, it breeds negativity. So my challenge for those who are watching is to step up and be positive and look for the love. Look for those things that are good and grow from there. And so shout out to the women and all that you do. Keep up the good work, and hopefully you'll check in on my podcast from time to time. And when you do check in, it's going to be something positive because that's what I'm about. All right. Thank you for listening to On the Mark. Have a great one. I'll talk to you soon.